I'll ask you straight, has anyone been smoking
Yeah,
cannabis? Because
no,
obviously
the
you're
joint
about to get in a
was,
car and
I don't touch anything, mate.
I smoked the joint, but I've got none on me. It was the only joint that I had, mate. That's why I just made a roll up now.
And who's driving?
Me.
Not me, I don't
Me,
drive.
I'm driving. I'm driving,
Who's
mate.
driving the other vehicle?
Alright then, so in this video we've got some urban explorers the police have turned up, and this shows why sometimes it is good to actually talk to the police, to stop them from having to handcuff you, search you and all that sort of stuff. If you can take their suspicion away, then they'll have no grounds to suspect that you are a burglar, because that's what it will be in this instance, burglary. But if you can take that suspicion away, then it's gone. Now, they've done that and then they've gone straight to who's smoking cannabis. Because obviously, we don't want one of yous to be driving illegally, which is fair enough. This is good policing in my opinion. This highlights actually good policing. But what I'm going to do is let this video play all the way through because it's a short video, and then I'll have my opinion at the end. So let's just get straight into it.
We've got some more pigs. Whoop, 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 whoop.
You know what?
Here he is, Donut King. Hotel California.
Got the heavily police again.
Yeah.
Last time we said he was going to set dogs off you.
Yeah.
That's my most popular video, that you know.
Is it?
Yeah. It's always the police, mate.
Was up at Plas Tag last week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the fucking big fat.
Yeah, the police got us there as well.
He's fucking
Plas Tag.
Oh, plastic.
Yeah, big. Oh, mate, we're dying to get in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With you know that copper?
No, it was Headley, wasn't it?
Have you seen him on Facebook, that copper? No. When he comes out.
He's gone viral. Sorry about that in your eyes, mate.
You know that video of him? That's my most fucking best paid video of him.
Is this what you take, like, kind of, you just go around?
Well,
Yeah.
Go
We go all around the world,
It
mate.
sounds stupid,
Like,
mate,
literally.
but if you fully understood it, it's not just about us being practiced, like.
Mate, I climbed over, mate.
The disabled fans at home, say, we love watching your content, we love this, like, you know, doing things like living, like, it's like a risk, innit? Because you know the law, you can't do anything, you've got to, it's like fucking, I know it sounds stupid, but you've got to basically check every inch of that property to find an open window or an open cellar, that cellar was open, like, just things like that, and it's just part of the film, and you know you go ahead.
Yeah, sorry, mate.
Don't
Yeah,
sorry,
you know,
mate.
I am listening.
No, yeah, and it's just, mate, it's just a fucking,
Believe that you've been smoking any sort of thing. So I'll ask you straight, has anyone been smoking
Yeah,
cannabis?
no,
Because
the
obviously
joint
you're about to
was,
get in a car and
I don't touch anything, mate.
I smoked the joint, but I've got none on me. It was the only joint that I had, mate. That's why I just made a roll up now.
And who's driving?
Me.
Not me, I don't
Me,
drive.
I'm driving. I'm driving,
Who's
mate.
driving the other vehicle?
Is that if you come in one vehicle?
Yeah, we're only in one vehicle.
Okay.
What? Yeah, I don't know.
No, just because there's two parked up by there, there is.
Oh, why's the white car? The Mercedes.
Right.
The Polo's not yours.
Pardon?
No.
Yeah, that's why he's asking. Is 'cause
Oh,
there's two
right.
cars parked there.
No, yeah.
So what I don't want to do is let someone go that's had a joint,
Mate,
and then commit an offence by
you
driving
can swab me. I'm
You're not
totally
driving,
clean.
I've got no reason to.
Yeah.
I'm just explaining.
I'm totally clean,
Yeah,
mate.
is that all right?
Yeah.
Right, well, as I say at the moment, it's a civil issue.
Yeah, that's it, innit? Let's climb.
We'll let you get on your way, but as I say, if anyone has been
Yeah, do you want to come over this way? It'd be a bit easier for you. I'll stand on it.
Oh, nice one. Appreciate that, mate. Yeah, you've been good. There are some decent police out there, people. Hello! The fuck was that? That was a banshee, mate. That was the wailing banshee. Yeah, it's them alpacas. Yeah. Right, cheers anyway, lads. Honestly, nice one. You too.
So like I said, I'm going to let this one play all the way through. I've got no complaints on this one whatsoever. I believe that the police did the job properly. They've actually turned up to a potential crime to prevent the crime and apprehend some criminals. I can't fault it. One officer's gone to check if anything has been broken into or damaged, and the others are just asking some questions. That officer's come back found out there's nothing being damaged or anything by the looks of it. The people there have explained sort of what they do to the coppers, which has relieved their suspicion of people committing burglaries. And then they said they could smell cannabis, so they're just making sure. They didn't actually do any searches, which I do think is a little bit of a disappointing. But the people are doing have been, well, we hope they're being honest, and so does the police, because they didn't do any searches for drugs, which they could have after, well, saying that, no, they can't, just off the initial smell of drugs, but one of them did admit to smoking drugs, so that admission would be enough to search him under Section 23 of the Misuse of Drugs Act to see if he had cannabis on him or drugs on him. And that's just what Morris did to say. The police did a brilliant job in this. This does highlight why sometimes it is good to speak to the police when it does look like you are doing something wrong, or in their case, they was in an abandoned property. So yeah, sometimes it is worth justifying your actions to the police to stop any further recall or reaction from the police in this situation. This situation, like I said, I can't really fault them. The police did good. The guys in the video was being quite honest. But yeah, all that being said, it's just my opinion. If you don't like it, then tough titty. As always, I want to thank my members for being a member. If you want to become a member, click the join button down below. I want to know what you thought of this interaction in the comments down below. I do read every single comment. For those what might want to know, I do read every single comment. So yeah, like the video, as it does help in YouTube's algorithm, and I'll catch you on the next one.